Hello, SoulFit coaches, and welcome to the challenge group training. Today we are going to focus on power challenge groups, which quite frankly I feel are the cornerstone to Beachbody and truly what sets us apart from other things that you see out there with health and fitness. And so as we begin, I am going to pretty much give you 5 tips that I think will help you either start your first challenge group or maybe reboost the energy and give you some new ideas for the challenge groups that you are currently running. So first off, I would note that you always want to start from a list. You can have a paper list, you could use your phone, you could use an Excel spreadsheet, which I've done in the past. Actually, the thing that I find to be the most helpful right now is to create a notepad on my iPad for each month. And so I create a list going into each month of people that I want to reach out to, people who I might want to share the coaching opportunity with, but who I really want to invite in to do a challenge group with me. Then you can have a system where you can also know who is it that you want to follow up with later in the month and check back in so you don't forget them. Number 2, I would definitely think about what type of challenge group you want to run. When I first got started, my goal was to invite in a couple people just to kind of get the challenge group started, get familiar with it. And I also didn't want my challenge groups to be too big where anyone ever felt overwhelmed and that there were too many people in there and that I could not give them that one-on-one attention. I know a lot of coaches on SoulFit have been co-coaching either with their upline coach or with someone else to kind of share the energy, the effort, the ideas. And I think that is a great way if you're a new coach is to team up with someone else so you can work together and really give that group everything that they need. Another thing that I would suggest, think about how you want to run your group. Do you want it to be program specific? Do you want it to be a 21-day fix? Would you like it to be Insanity Max? If you really feel like you want to open it up to a general group, that's a great way as well, just so you have different people following Beachbody programs and you can welcome anyone in. Another thing for new coaches, and this is something that I wish I would have done when I first got into the business, I just really didn't know anything about it, is running a Shakeology group. There is an incredible way to get the Shakeology sampler through the Beachbody website. So customers can order this through you. It's about $30 and they can try out different Shakeology samples. And you could run a group anywhere from 5 days all the way up to 10 days where you're sharing what the accountability is like, the benefits of Shakeology, nutrition, and you can also take advantage of the Beachbody On Demand. Most of you know this, but if you don't, it's free for 30 days. If they sign up under you, they can try out all the different programs, stream it from an iPhone, an iPad, computer, laptop. So I highly suggest that you think of a way that you could bring some people in if cost is an objective. Lastly, there are some incredible groups that people have run with clean eating. So literally, it's just you post on Facebook and say, would you like to join and learn about how you can eat cleaner, how you can organize your grocery list. There are people on our team that have shared, and you'll notice in the files section of SoulFit Nation, they've shared meal plan ideas, recipes. There are all different ways that you can incorporate a challenge group and invite people in each month. The key is always have somewhere to put people. Whether it's a new person, whether it's a person who's been with you for a couple rounds, you always want to have an offering of where you can put people so they can continue their journey. Number 3, the invite. The best place to start is on Facebook, a general post, sharing a start date, what your group is all about, that your registration is open, and that they can either comment below on your post or they can message you directly. That's a great way to kind of get out there and let people know what you're doing. But never, never neglect a personal invite. This was something I really didn't master until much later. There are all different ways that you can reach out with a personal invite, whether it's by text, Facebook Messenger, phone call, email, and even just face-to-face. You want to personally invite people to your group. Tell them what the group is all about, how long it is. Maybe it's 21 days, maybe it's 30 days. And then end your invite with a call to action. A call to action is just basically prompting the person to respond to you. Would you be interested? Would you like to try this out with me for 21 days? What are your health and fitness goals right now? Do you have any you're working toward that I could help you with? So you always want to keep your invites going, and you can work from that list that we talked about in step 1. Number 4, keep your groups creative, fun, fresh. Each day, usually, I focus on some sort of theme. Motivational Monday, Tasty Tuesday, which we might talk about recipes or clean eating. Workout Wednesday, help them with some exercise advice, help them get motivated, give an extra little challenge for the day. Thursday could be Thankful Thursday, which is one of my favorites, which allows people to share their heart with the group. Or Thirsty Thursday, talk about the benefits of Shakeology, talk about the importance of hydration and getting your water in, and really, flushing out the toxins, keeping yourselves hydrated, especially if people are gonna change their exercise levels. They need to make sure they're staying hydrated. For Friday, I love doing Fit Friday, Fun Friday. They could post a fun selfie of themselves working out before kicking off the weekend. Saturday is always Simple Saturday for me because it's staying with the basics. They want to continue with their goals through the weekend, not just take a break and feel like they have to start over every Monday. And then lastly, Sunday is another great day. I usually call it Soulful Sunday, which is all about reflection, sharing where they've gone, and then preparing and setting goals for the next week. So those are great ways to kind of keep a theme going each day. I often do daily challenges, daily tasks. I do contests. If people during the last week of the challenge all complete a daily task that we post in the group, I enter them into a drawing, do a fun little gift card, maybe to Dick's Sporting Goods, Starbucks, Fresh Market, any of those things. In addition, I would also recommend, like I said before, that you always have a game plan going into the next month. And so the power of the challenge groups, you want your people to feel empowered, to feel loved. You want to make sure that you're taking time each day to recognize who is posting, sharing with them in the group, commenting on their posts, getting other people to be a part of that fit family, if you will. And number 5, your Power Challenge group is a springboard to bringing in new coaches to your team. If you have someone who feels as strongly as you do about helping others and paying it forward, they are most likely going to be someone who is going to be a perfect person and a perfect addition to your own coaching team. This is something that I learned far too late. Instead of sharing the opportunity I was given to change my family's life, my life, to think about a part-time income, even to a full-time income, getting your Shakeology cost basically paid for if you have 3 people sign up underneath you, I wasn't sharing that enough. These Power Challenge groups are what are going to completely transform your business. You have to keep them going, keep consistent, and everything will work out for you. So I hope you enjoyed the training. If I can help with anything, I'm Natalie Johnson, and please let me know how I can help you on your coaching journey. Good luck.